Earlier this month, unfortunately, one of my favorite designers of all time, one of the most influential designers in the history of fashion, Issey Miyake, passed away. He created all of the turtlenecks for Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs had first gotten in touch with Issey Miyake because he saw a series of uniforms that he did for Sony. The Apple staff did not like the idea of having a corporate uniform, so they rejected that. But instead, Steve just wanted to get something done by Miyake, so he asked him to do some turtlenecks. He apparently made 100 turtlenecks for Steve Jobs, and then those are the turtlenecks that Steve Jobs wore every single day until he passed away. It's interesting to look at the turtlenecks, and I think I always thought they were just kind of these random black turtlenecks, but if you look, they're actually sort of this elevated design. They have this center seam and sort of a drop shoulder style, and it's this thick material, and they were clearly a very intentional aesthetic choice from Jobs, not just something that he did accidentally.
For years, it was not necessarily joked about, but there was a mocking tone that kind of went with Steve Jobs' turtleneck, and now turtlenecks completely in fashion. Everyone will rock them all the time.